Welcome to another version of Solar Ramblings. Look what has just turned up. It took about 4 days to come from ordering. It's a big old unit. It's bloody heavy as well. It currently is saying 47 kilos on the box. So yeah, let's get it cracked open and have a look what's inside. Okay, just get some scissors. Gubbins. I'll look in that in a minute. Wow, it's big. Some instructions. Blimey! Oh, it weighs a ton. It really is a heavy unit. Let's have a quick look. They're on some sort of flexible thing. That's quite interesting. Don't know what the hell you'd use that for. Whatever it is, Anderson I think it's called, but oh yeah, nice little handle. Okay, let's get it fired up. So in the box, all there was, power cable, don't know what that's for, car charging cable with an XT60i on it. And this has got a strange, it's not the usual conventional, I think they're called IEC leads. For some reason it's the other way around, but it feels nice and thick, chunky cable. Okay, so I've got my power stream plugged in. The socket was the right one for the Delta Pro, which was good, the connector. And what I'm currently doing is, these were charged up on 7.5p electric yesterday at night, both of these. So I'm filling the Delta Pro up with the cheap electricity out of these, which will give it probably an extra kilowatt or something. I bet, well, that's full, so there's a kilowatt in there, and that's at 66, so maybe 1.5 kilowatts will go across into the Delta Pro, and then I can maybe get the firmware updated on that, and then get the power stream working through it as well. So should be interesting. Looks like it's going to take about 3 hours to fill that up, but this lot, that one's got 1 hour left, and that one's got 2. So we'll see what happens anyway. And I'll recharge these again tonight at 7.5p, and top that one back up at 7.5p as well. So job's a good one. So Delta Pro been going strong now since the end of January, I think I got that, and we're in March, and there's been some good old sales on the Ecoflow website, and I've only just gone and received the extra smart battery for it, so that'll be 7.2 kilowatts in total. So yeah, looking forward to getting this rigged up. Okay, so it should be pretty much like the other one. Let's have a look what's going on. This was ordered a week and a half ago. I didn't get any tracking information. I didn't even, on the actual order, it still says it's not been dispatched. So been doing a bit of fighting with the support team and what have you to try and find out where it is and when it's going to come. And anyway, wow, look at that for chunky. It's a serious bit of cable, that. Right, time for the big lift. Yeah, same affair as the Pro. Carrying handle, screen, wheels. Yeah. Looks good. Some instructions on the rear. Just got one socket on this. Yep. Is there any life? 30% as usual. Bingo. Let's get it plugged in. And there we have it. Just literally turned it on. Wow, mega. Need a bit of tidying up with my wires, but you can see how they piggybacked. Yep. Power stream on top still. I'm going to be doing a video moving this lot upstairs into the spare room, so I'm going to be getting the solar panels wired from outside up through the loft, so I'll video me doing some of that. Yeah, there we go. We'll let this settle in and see how it goes. Okay, so just to wrap this this video off, I thought I'd give you a quick look at the Ecoflow Delta Pro remote screen. It's about 100 quid. I think you can get them for about 50 something from AliExpress if you want to take that chance. But overall, it's a useful bit of kit. My Delta Pro lives upstairs in the spare room. I can be down in the living room and I can find out exactly what its status is at any point in time. And I can also control certain things like AC on and off, DC on and off, and I can even power the Delta on and off if needs be. On the top, it's got a remote button. Well, to switch this actual unit on or off, you have to pair it with the Delta Pro. So there's a pairing button on the Delta Pro as well, which you press both at the same time and then they link together. On the side, you've got a Cat 5 port. Now this is currently working off Bluetooth, but if you have Cat 5 and you want a longer range than what Bluetooth does, then you can use Cat 5 to link to your Delta Pro, because the Delta Pro also has a Cat 5 socket on it. And this is a USB-C, which I think is just for standalone power if you don't want to use batteries, which it currently has, if I can get in it, yeah, 3 AAAs in there. It has a wall mounting facility, a little bracket that comes so you can screw this to your wall and lift it on and off your wall if you want to move it around. So yeah, quite useful. I've never actually used that, but yep. So if we press this button on top, you will find that I get pretty much the same screen, or in fact the same screen as what the Delta Pro has on it. So hours remaining, percentage. I must say that when you press the button and it's running on batteries, you only get like 10 seconds before it goes off. Again, I think the batteries are going in it, which is why it went a bit dim then. You've also got your input watts, and those input watts are actually coming from the spare battery into the Delta Pro main unit, and the output to my house through my power stream at the moment is 420 watts. I have a Shell EM in my electric cupboard, which is telling my power stream how much wattage the house is using, and it adjusts the power stream to cover the wattage. We've also got down here ×2. One of them is the spare battery that's in one of the ports on the Delta, and the other one is the power stream itself. You've got Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, meaning the Delta's got Wi-Fi. No idea what that means. And this one means that I've got a charging limit set, so it'll only charge my Delta Pro up to 99%. And I think the lowest I've got it going to is 2%, so it never fully charges and it never fully empties, and it's just a process that people do to try and give the batteries some longevity rather than max them out to both extremes. But yeah, on the whole, it's quite a handy little bit of kit. It's a bit pricey for what it is, but I quite like it, and I do use it quite a bit with it being down in the living room. So there we go. Thank you very much for watching.